Hello, my name is Chase Barker.
And my name's Eduardo Ornelas.
I'm Abigail Chiu.
My name is Manar Mohsen. To start, I created 6 organic molecules, all of which were saved in both PDB and XYZ format, shown in the bottom left. The first organic molecule I chose is benzene. The second organic molecule I chose was citric acid. The third organic molecule I chose was cyclohexane. The fourth organic molecule I chose is ethyl methyl ether. The fifth organic molecule I chose is 1-propanol. And the last organic molecule I chose is propanoic acid.
So I chose 6 amino acids, and I saved them all in both PDB and XYZ format. The ones that are showing here are all in PDB format. The first one I chose is alanine. Next, I chose a cysteine. The yellow ball right here shown is sulfur. The red is oxygen, the blue is nitrogen, and the black is carbon. And these two are the carbon alphas. Then I chose glycine. Next is lysine. And once again, these two are the carbon alphas. Then I chose phenylalanine. Then I chose serine.
So I decided to do 4 different drugs and 2 biological molecules. Here are all the files. As you can see, they're in PDB and XYZ format. So the first drug that I chose was lisinopril. Lisinopril is this one right here. All right. As you can see, it's a big molecule. The next drug that I chose was penicillin V, right here. You can see a sulfur, two nitrogens, a few oxygens, and many carbons and hydrogens. The next drug that I chose was sildenafil, in other words, Viagra. You can see here, it has a few rings. The next drug that I chose was cocaine. It has 1 nitrogen, a few oxygens, and many carbons and hydrogens. There's an aromatic ring right here. So one of the biological molecules that I chose was vitamin C. So you can see here. And the other biological molecule I chose was cholesterol. It's shown here.
Okie dokie. So, I did 6 molecules as well. So I chose 3 of the nitrogenous bases. My very first one that I chose was, click that. It was adenine, which is one of the purines, which has nitrogens, carbons, some hydrogens. And then I saved all of my molecules as both PDB and XYZ files, which you can see here. Okay, so I did adenine, and then I did thymine, which is the base pair of adenine in DNA, which is pyrimidine, and then I did the RNA pyrimidine uracil here, as you can see with nitrogens, oxygens, and carbons here. Yeah, sounds good. All right, and then I did glucose, which was like one of the most basic sugars. Okay, there's glucose. And then I did deoxyribose, which is the backbone of DNA. Okay. And then for the molecule that I was crazy about, I just chose this molecule called luciferin, which I was inspired by the handouts that we read this week for the quiz. So that's why I came up with luciferin. So luciferin is what causes the luminescence of fireflies. Luciferin is produced by fireflies, and in a chemical reaction, it reacts with molecular oxygen to produce an unstable intermediate that releases light upon decomposition. Glow sticks actually work in the same chemical pathway. The five-membered ring containing sulfur and nitrogen is called a thiazole, which is this guy right here, which is attached to this benzene. And those two together is called a benzothiol. And yeah, we are group 2, and thank you so much for watching.